Welcome back to this, your September 2026 forecast. Hi, I'm Nigel St. James. Well, September is usually a great month for you, and so let's see if the pattern is repeated and get right into it. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get you underway, shall we? Now, you know that there are out there in the night sky, there are 88 constellations, and of course we use 12 in Western astrology, don't we? And the part, and that's built around the ecliptic, the path of the sun, and your part of that ecliptic, the ninth part, otherwise known as the house of God, it's expanded to 30 degrees because your sign actually in astronomy takes up 2.1% of the night sky. And away. This tells a story. It's unveiling a story of a wonderfully grounded, deeply harmonious, and triumphantly rewarding narrative of fresh, practical beginnings, ultimate emotional bliss, clever self-mastery, a luxurious self-reliance, and public victory. The month tells a powerful story for you of hope, promise, success, and happiness. And it's guiding you from a humble, eager student of the material world straight into profound domestic harmony, a strategic self-awareness, independent wealth perhaps, and glorious public recognition. You're moving from planting fresh, practical seeds and basking in absolute family joy into outsmarting old habits, enjoying the sweet fruit of your independence, and riding a wave of triumphant public success. Now, you begin September with a fresh, you drew this first, so this is a fresh, eager desire to learn, really, to grow and build something real from the ground up. And this energy here encapsulates the principle which is bathing you with that of the eternal student of the material world, curious, grounded, and ready to put in the effort to master a new skill or project. Emotionally, here at the start, you feel grounded, hopeful, and quietly excited. Now, you love to aim your arrows at distant horizons, don't you? Well, starting the month here is an invitation to you to embrace the beauty of the very first step. You might find yourself starting a new course of study, taking on a practical project, or looking at your finances with a fresh sense of curiosity. Now, there's a wonderful, humble eagerness to this energy. Now, if we were to consider the emotional context that will be around you, this is reminding you that every master was once a beginner. You do not need grand, sweeping gestures just right now. You just need a willingness to plant a small, tangible seed and water it every single day. Show up, turn up. Now, this sets a deeply promising and steady tone for the entire month, grounding your expansive spirit into what is really only real-world magic. Now, that humble, grounded beginning is then, let's see this here, isn't this is a great deck. It's called Mystical Moments, I think. This door that's opening here is to the ultimate emotional sanctuary of domestic or partnered bliss, family harmony, and deep heart-centered joy. This energy really represents the rainbow after the storm. Happy ever after, deep emotional fulfillment and total peace within your closest relationships. Emotionally, you will be feeling deeply loved, safe, and at peace. You know, this energy is really one of the happiest. Whether you are sharing beautiful moments with family, strengthening bonds with people who matter most to you, or simply feeling a profound sense of emotional alignment within yourself, your heart is overflowing now. Now, the contrast between the small, quiet seed has been brought to you here, and the magnificent rainbow of this Ten of Cups shows how deeply blessed your foundations are. You realize that true success is meaningless if you have no one to share it with. And this brings an immense wave of relief and joy, proving that your emotional world is safe, prosperous, and overflowing with love. Now, as you bask in that beautiful energy that's there, you realize there are old habits, subtle mental distractions, or clever shortcuts that you need to leave behind to protect your peace. This is bringing strategy to you. You'll be outsmarting self-doubt and moving past any old patterns of avoidance. Now, emotionally, you feel sharp, self-aware, and completely ready to play to win. This is not about deceit, though. It is about outsmarting your own inner saboteur, that enemy within. You see clearly where you might have second-guessed yourself in the past or tried to dodge challenges. Instead, now you're using your sharp wit to clear the path, sidestepping unnecessary drama, and handling your business with absolute cleverness. You know, this is a brilliant pivot, you see, from a passive enjoyment to active self-mastery. You are protecting your energy, ensuring that nothing can sneak up and compromise your joy. By acknowledging where you need to be sharper and more focused, you reclaim your personal power and navigate this tactical moment with a confident smile. Now, having cleared all that stuff out of having done some weeding of the mental garden, using strategy, skill, well, I think here you're stepping directly into a magnificent state of what you consider to be luxury, self-reliance, and independent success. This energy really does represent the sovereign of the garden, enjoying the fine fruits of your labor, a feeling of financial security, and deep physical contentment. And emotionally, you feel proud, luxurious, and utterly secure. Now, even here, at this point, before we get to the end, look around your life. You have built a gorgeous, self-sustaining reality where you can truly enjoy your own company and your own achievements. Whether you are treating yourself to the finer things in life, or relaxing in a space that you have curated for yourself, or celebrating that financial contentment, when you feel secure. This 9 here brings a profound sense of pride also. You have not relied on luck to get here. You have used your patience, which is this page, which has brought a profound sense of pride. You've also used your heart, which is this 10 of Cups, and your smart strategy here. Together they help you cultivate this feeling of abundance around you, and you realize that being able to provide for yourself with such elegance and grace is one of life's great triumphs, is it not? Now you wrap up September riding a triumphant wave of public recognition. There's a victory here, a joyful celebration. In a sense, the image here is that of the victor returning home with laurel wreaths, public success, and the applause of your peers. Well, emotionally, you feel elated, radiant, and deeply victorious. Again, look at the story you've written this month. You were a humble seed. You basked in deep emotional bliss, outsmarted your obstacles with clever strategy, and built a luxurious life around you. And now you take pride through the city gates in triumph. This has something else to bring, I think, and this is your crown for the entire month. Your hard work, your emotional dedication, and your clever focus, they're now recognized by the world around you. You stand tall in the spotlight, holding your wand high as, well, people celebrate your success. You do end September wrapped in a deep, radiant sense of happiness, knowing that you've achieved your goals with great success. Sagittarius, September is your month of magnificent personal and public triumph. By honoring small beginnings, cherishing your emotional roots, mastering your strategy, and claiming your independent success, you transform hope and promise into an undeniable, glorious reality of happiness and victory. And that's the way it is for you this month.